Brad Hull. I'm a Business Development Manager with Intuit, and I have with me here today Brooke, part of the internal account manager team.
Hello everyone, thanks for joining us.
So Brooke and I are here to do this presentation on the monthly updates for QuickBooks Online. Brooke is going to be monitoring your questions. So if you see the little questions panel on the interface for GoToMeeting, please feel free to ask away as we go through the presentation, and Brooke will do her best to answer questions as we go. So without further ado, let's get started on this presentation. So if you're like most small business owners, one of the biggest challenges you face is keeping sight on the future of your industry and how you will fit into that future. And in the accounting and bookkeeping industry, this is more true today than ever before. As one of the largest fintech companies in North America, Intuit can help you raise you above the crowd and give you this vision. And this webinar is a stepping stone on that journey for you. So today we'll cover some topics that are specifically designed to help you grow your practice, improve your efficiency, manage your day-to-day operations, and hopefully even wow some of your clients. So we're going to cover 4 amazing tools today. We'll start with something to help you grow your practice, which is the new Find an Accountant portal. Next, we'll focus on helping you improve the efficiency of your processes by examining Qbo Work Papers. Then we'll look at the new Qbo Practice Management tool that will give you the confidence to know that as your firm grows, no task is being left behind. And finally, we'll show a new way to leverage the Qbo ecosystem through the Dream Payments integration with Qbo and how it can make both you and your clients more efficient. So let's start with what we're doing to help you grow your practice. So Peter Drucker said, the purpose of a business is to create a customer, which is an interesting definition on what the purpose of business is. So in keeping with that sentiment, Intuit has made some dramatic improvements to our Find an Accountant directory. So the Find an Accountant directory is the world's premier platform for connecting small business owners with QuickBooks certified accounting and bookkeeping professionals. Intuit undertook some very extensive research with small and mid-sized businesses and our pro advisors to understand what information is the most important in the matchmaking process between businesses and pro advisors. And we took that information and built a brand new marketplace to drive more and better matched leads directly to our Pro Advisor community. So any QuickBooks Pro Advisor with an active QuickBooks certification is eligible for a free listing on the Find an Accountant directory. And the recent improvements to the directory will enable you to better present your practice to these potential clients. So the directory provides pro advisors with exposure to thousands of Canadian QuickBooks Online customers. The directory is visited more than 10,000 times each month by Canadian small business prospects. And on average, every day, 28 small to medium businesses are reaching out to a new pro advisor that they found directly through the directory. And that is up about 225% since last November. If you're like most accountants and bookkeepers, you likely consider yourself to be a non-marketer and lousy at sales. And that's okay. You're good at accounting and bookkeeping, which is what really matters. You primarily grow your business through word-of-mouth referrals, but beyond that, you're stumped. Even something as seemingly simple as advertising can be complicated and cost-prohibitive. So if you are looking to grow your practice through client acquisition, the new and improved directory could be of especially great value to you. And we also know that small businesses are much more successful when they work with an accountant and a bookkeeper. And we know that pro advisors are the experts in these areas. So getting listed on the directory will expose you to thousands of Canadian small businesses who are actively looking for an accountant and or bookkeeper to help make their business more successful. So here's a snapshot of what a small business customer sees when they're searching for a pro advisor in QuickBooks Online. So the redesigned search result page presents the most relevant information to small businesses to help them see what makes you a potential good fit for their needs. The search filters make it easier for small businesses to find right for me accountants and bookkeepers. Reviews of your services are elevated to demonstrate that social proof to prospective clients. The system clearly showcases your QuickBooks certifications, and prospects can now send you a message directly from the search results page. Sorry, I'm just getting a bit of a lag in my presentation here. There we go. Now I'm caught up. Sorry about that. So yeah, we can see the different components of the page. And how reviews show up. So any QuickBooks Pro Advisor with an active QuickBooks certification is eligible for this free listing on the Find an Accountant directory. On your side, there are a number of improvements to the profile page. So there's a much more robust Edit Profile tab that allows you to give more insights into your firm's capabilities, as well as areas to put in things like social content feeds and a number of other areas that we're going to step through here. So there are a few very simple ways to increase your ranking and to attract more prospects. By following these tips, you will definitely maximize your visibility and improve your odds of getting noticed. So the first is to humanize your profile with your picture. Don't use a company logo or short buildings or scenery or anything like that. Give potential clients a good first impression with a professional looking headshot. It's your chance to help prospects feel comfortable with you, so it's worth taking the time to make it shine, and it could help you to be the first person that they call. Second, take the time to complete your entire profile. Prospective clients are going to gravitate towards providers that they feel a connection with, and you accomplish this by giving them all the information they need to understand who you are, what you do, and most importantly, what makes you uniquely you. And we definitely know that in today's world, social media is critical. So help these prospective clients to learn more about what makes you and your practice unique by adding links to your Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, blog, whatever pages that you actually have up and running. A third important point is to avoid complicated accountant speak. Try writing down exactly what you would say to someone if you were speaking with them face to face. Be conversational, concise, to the point. Include your visitors to the site in the conversation by letting them know what you can do for them. This really is your chance to start building your reputation as a trusted advisor. And make sure you include special details about your services. For example, if you specialize in businesses with large inventory needs, make sure that you say so. And it's important to note that the first 90 characters of your About Me section show up in the search results page. So make sure you use those first 90 characters to highlight what's the most important about your practice and what you can bring to someone who is looking for a new pro advisor. Finally, do not underestimate the power of positive reviews. The reviews can dramatically improve your search ranking, and they can very much help you to stand out from the crowd. So it's worthwhile trying to get at least 5 reviews, because generally most clients won't look at a profile that doesn't have any reviews at all. So how do you get these reviews? Well, it's easiest to ask your clients for a review after a positive interaction or at the end of a project. And you can simply forward your clients a link to your Find an Accountant profile, inviting them to share their experiences. You can even build a Q&A document that they can quickly fill out and then copy and paste it into the review. Make sure you let your clients know that it doesn't take long and that the system provides them prompts to make the process go very quickly and easily. So that's the first part of what we can bring to you to help you grow your practice. Brooke's giving me the thumbs up. She says she's got lots of questions coming in and she's madly typing away, so that's excellent. Thank you, Brooke. All right, so let's move on to our next section, which is Qbo Work Papers. So we all know that time is our scarcest resource and that accuracy usually comes at the expense of time. So what if there was a way to optimize both? Let's start by analyzing an accountant's typical day. Accountants and bookkeepers spend an inordinate amount of time working on financial statement preparation, tax returns, and manipulating data in Excel. In all, it means that accountants spend about 52% of their time working on year-end processes. And Intuit looked at these statistics and thought, what can we do to make this process more efficient? Most of you already have clients using QBO, so you're already familiar with the collaborative tools that result in increased efficiency and a happier client. But have you looked at Work Papers? If you prepare notice to readers, the built-in working paper tool that's in QBOA takes efficiency to a whole new level by simplifying the year-end process, by providing a bridge between your client's QBO data and their profile tax return, and by allowing you to easily prepare your client's year-end financial statements for the NTR. Specifically, Work Papers allows you to create your working paper file, including adjusting entries from inside QBOA. It allows you to get rid of the inefficient Giphy mapping routine that you might currently be going through to get information into your tax software. And it reduces data entry by automatically exporting the Giphy statements into Profile and into the financial statements. So let's take a closer look at how this all works. So to launch Work Papers, you just click on the Accountant's Toolbox in your QBOA dashboard, launch Work Papers, and you'll be presented with the Working Papers Working Trial Balance tab. So from here, you can select and change the fiscal year. You can view a timeline of the entries that have been made by the client, by you, the accountant or bookkeeper, or by both. You can verify the opening trial balance numbers. You can see unadjusted closing trial balance figures. View and or record adjusting journal entries. view other non-adjusting journal entry transactions that have been recorded by yourself or by your client, and view the total numbers for the adjusted trial balance. So beyond that, most accountants have experienced instances where the client posts additional transactions after you've started the year-end prep. This often throws off your work, resulting in additional analysis required and inevitable delays. So by transferring all entries in the other transaction columns of the working trial balance to the unadjusted balance section, you can isolate those additional entries very easily. So this slide demonstrates how you can take all the amounts from the other transaction columns and send them to the unassigned or the unadjusted balance section of the working trial balance. This means that any further transactions posted by your client will now appear in the other transactions section, which makes it easier for you to determine whether those additional entries are warranted or not. As you can see, we're moving across into the unadjusted balance, and then additional transactions will show up in the top. Now, posting and adjusting journal entry is very, very simple. Simply click to record the adjusting entry, enter in that journal entry, save it, and the working papers shows all of your adjusting entries in the appropriate column. Workpapers also allows you to record notes and gather source documents that you need for each of the accounts within your trial balance. And you can see that there are visual indicators for each of those. You can also insert a check mark for each account as you finish your work on that particular account. Once you've completed your account analysis, you have the option to print or PDF the trial balance or export it to Excel. From the Giphy mapping standpoint, you'll see there's a tab up here called Giphy mapping. This is where we review each of the mappings that Workpapers has pre-selected for us. So not only does Workpapers map each account, but it groups each account by their respective Giphy codes. And if you'd like to change any of the pre-selected mappings, you simply click Edit Giphy Code to change the groupings. So there's no longer any need to manually create or group Giphy codes. And Workpapers saves you even more time by letting you easily export the Giphy codes into your professional tax software such as Profile. And to do that, you just click on Save Giphy Codes up at the top right, and the system will create a file for you. So with a little bit of tweaking, QBO lets you, with a couple of mouse clicks, prepare professional-looking year-end financial statements as well. To do this, all you do is, from Workpapers, return to the client's QBOA file, click on Reports and Management Reports, and click Edit to customize the report template. And this is an example of the type of template that you could create with the notice to reader, the table of contents, everything created there, completely automated and updated by QBOA. Now, I know one question that I hear is regarding the ordering of accounts, and we are very far along in the process of reordering those accounts within the financial statements so that they will show in the correct orders. So that will be coming very soon as well. So that gives you a high-level overview of Workpapers as a tool that can help you increase the efficiency of of some of the processes that you might already be doing within your firm. The third area we're going to move on to is a very new addition to the QBO offering, practice management. So as your practice grows, managing the day-to-day operations can get overwhelming. You operate in a deadline-driven reality, and the number of deadlines can truly be overwhelming. Missing any of these deadlines can expose you and your clients to hefty fines, which can lose you clients. So the various processes that you have right now of tracking due dates can also cause disorganization among your staff and leave you feeling anxious that something might have been overlooked. Practice management is designed to reduce this stress. So practice management will allow you to stay on top of your firm's workflow by keeping track of all deadlines across all employees and across all clients. And it even works in a mobile environment. So the dashboard will display an overview of your firm's workflow and provide visibility into each engagement, track your processes, and manage notifications. So employees can track their jobs by client or by team member, while managers can easily see at a glance what their team is working on so they can plan and adjust projects accordingly. Let's look at some of the views that you can look at within the system. So you can filter the calendar view if you want to see just one client's workflow. So in this screen, we're filtering just for the client, the daily planet, to see exactly what tasks we have assigned across the team for the daily planet. You could also filter by team member. So here we're filtering for this one staff member's tasks, and you can see his progress on client work that has been assigned. You can also filter if you want to see just one item or type of work, whether it be jobs, tasks, or requests. So here we're filtering for requests made to clients, which is something that I will touch on in more detail in a moment. But you can see the names of clients appearing in each of the filtered results. And you can use all three filter fields, clients, team members, and items, to create a multiple filter search to get finer results that are easier to review. You can also use the system to track items for clients who are not using QuickBooks. So you can select whether you want to view QuickBooks clients only or all clients. So this way you can keep track of how you're servicing all of your clients regardless of which platform they're using. You can also see the status of any particular work item or update at any time just by clicking on the card in the calendar view. A team member can also take action on or block off a particular work item so that no one else can decide to work on it. That way there's no wasted effort, and the calendar view still shows the work items that would otherwise fall through the cracks if there were no integrated practice management tool in use. Creating a new job or task is very simple. You simply click on Create a Job and fill out the Create Job form and hit Save. Now, we also know that accountants and bookkeepers spend a ridiculous amount of time tracking down source documents. So practice management has a solution for this as well by allowing you to communicate with your clients from directly within QBO. So you can send messages to clients directly from QBOA, securely share and access documents, and track the status of these requests all in one place. With practice management, you can efficiently communicate with your clients and always have insight into what you have requested, what you have received, and what your client still needs to provide. And this is all accomplished by clicking on the Create Client Request. So this is a fantastic way to collaborate with your client when you need to send them a message or request something. And because everything is connected directly within QBOA, it's leveraging the platform that you're already using. So within practice management, you can request, gather, and share important client documents just by clicking on the Create Client Request and filling out the form. You can include specifics such as which documents you require. You can even include a due date and other details. When you're done, you simply click on Publish to Client's QuickBooks. Excuse me. And by making sure that the checkbox next to Notify Client is selected, they will automatically be notified. And clients can then follow the instructions to upload the documents or supply the other requested information. So you'll see it at your end. When your clients are done, the request will automatically be updated and you'll see when they have complied or if they haven't. You can also use the same window to send them a document. So, and one point that we've been asked a few times is if the system has the ability to create recurring events, and that feedback has been sent to the product team, and it's being added to the system for sure. So to summarize the key takeaways on the practice management capabilities within QBOA, the system will be free regardless of the size of your firm or the number of clients. The efficiency is built in. It only takes seconds to add, edit, update existing jobs or create and assign new jobs and tasks. The dashboard will help you to get an overview of you and your team's workflow so you're confident that nothing will fall through the cracks. The system is fully mobile enabled and it's fully integrated with QBOA. So we will be letting everybody know as we get closer to the actual launch date for this. Don't have a specific date at this point, but we know it's coming very, very soon. So finally, the final topic for today is how to leverage the QBO ecosystem to add value to you and your clients. As many of you already know, the true power of working in the cloud comes from integrating other software and technology with QBO. QBO integrated apps open up the system to become a virtually limitless platform of efficiency. And today we're going to take a high-level look at one of these apps, Dream Payments, and how it integrates with QuickBooks Online. So Dream Payments is QBO's new point-of-sale system. Using Dream Payments, you can accept card payments with your smartphone or tablet. The system accepts Interact Debit, MasterCard, and Visa, contact and contactless cards with the Dream Payments mobile app and card reader. You can even accept Apple Pay and Samsung Pay. So let's take a closer look. So it's a very simple system to set up and use. When you are when you are actually doing a transaction, you simply select the items in quantity that are being sold. You select the payment method, insert or tap the card, and send your customer a digital receipt by email or SMS directly from the app. And that's it. So we'll talk about what happened with the data from the transaction in a couple of moments. But first, let's just have a quick look at a video that outlines exactly what Dream Payments works like. I can find this start.
Every small business starts with a dream. Now running your business can feel like one. At Dream, we make it easier to accept payments and manage your business on the go. Make checkout easy and let your customers pay the way they prefer. Dream's mobile app, along with the debit and credit card reader, allows you to quickly and securely accept payments. Simply select the items and quantity from your catalog, then choose the method of payment. Using the Dream Card Reader, your customer can pay with Interact Debit, MasterCard, or Visa. You can then provide them a digital receipt for email or SMS. Whether you're a business constantly on the go or a shop owner, Dream is for you. You can even accept contactless cards and mobile wallets. Dream includes convenient tools to help manage your business. The application dashboard provides a real-time view of your sales. You can search past transactions, reissue receipts, or even process refunds if you need to. And the web dashboard allows you to view and print detailed reports. Always know just how your business is doing, right at your fingertips. With Dream Payments, go where your business goes.
A mobile POS solution that accepts debit and credit cards and instantly updates QBO. So with Dream and QBO, you can manage all, you or your clients can manage all aspects of your business right from your mobile device. So the data that flows between Dream Payments and QuickBooks, Dream Payments automatically imports QuickBooks sales tax codes and your products and services listing. It reads the sales tax codes directly from QBO, ensuring that every item's sales taxes are imported properly into QBO. And it sells items directly from your QuickBooks products and services lists. So when a transaction is processed with Dream Payments, all of your card and cash sales, fees, taxes, and tips automatically update in real time into QBO, which saves you time and reduces errors. So you can access QBO invoices right from within the Dream Payments mobile app and accept in-person payments towards them, and they'll automatically be recorded as paid and reconciled within QBO. You can access your QBO inventory and accept payments right within the Dream Payments mobile app. And when you make a sale with Dream, inventory quantities and values are automatically adjusted within QBO. So the Dream mobile app provides you all the information you need right at your fingertips when you need it, allowing you to manage your business from anywhere. You can see all your sales transactions, view historical transactions, see deposits and withdrawals, reissue receipts, and even see a running total of your payment processing fees, all from right within the application. And the setup for the system is very simple as well. You simply download the app from the Intuit App Center, sign up on the registration page. You will get your Dream device and activate your account and process your transaction and get paid. So if you'd like more information about Dream Payments or its integration with QBO, you can reach out to your Intuit rep and they'll be able to get you that information. Also, if you'd like to take a deeper dive into Dream Payments and how it integrates with QBO, we have another webinar coming up in mid-May that we will be promoting out to everybody. It will be hosted by one of our ProAdvisor partners, Jenny Moore, and it will be co-presented by a member of the Dream Payments team. So they will be able to answer any more detailed questions as well. So that brings us to the end of our presentation today. So if you want to grow your practice and make it more efficient than ever, then Intuit and QBO are definitely the partners that you want to be working with. The Find an Accountant portal has the potential to match you with more clients than ever before, and a well-developed profile and the right reviews might just skyrocket your business in ways you've never imagined before. Then, as your business grows, you'll have the ability to leverage working papers to make your firm more efficient if you're doing notice to readers. This will allow you to serve even more customers with your existing team. Practice management will empower you to manage your business with renewed confidence. It'll allow you to move from multiple places to track client information and workflow through to integrated task creation and completion directly in QBOA. Finally, as you experience more integration with third-party ecosystems and applications, you'll be able to recommend and implement value-added solutions like Dream Payments. When you're able to wow your customers with easy-to-use, friendly mobile applications that free them from the drudgery of daily accounting, they're more likely to reward you with referrals and recommendations on your new Find an Accountant portal. So the entire team here at Intuit looks forward to continuing to helping you to be more successful than ever before in your journey to the cloud. Thank you very much for your time today. Brooke and I are going to remain on the question board here, so if you have more questions, please feel free to continue sending them through on the question board. And we wish you a wonderful day.